I want to approach this faith and reason again. The idea of faith versus reason. Maybe it should be an idea of faith and reason. What happens and has happened in this country is that we have given reason a preeminent position over faith. And that's why our young people leave church by the droves. Because they go out into the world and they're told that their faith doesn't live up to reason. And so when reason is given the superior position, faith, let me talk about it in this way. If you are driving a car, you have one driving and you can have a person in the front seat. And I alluded to this last week. But when we drive, my wife and I like to have her, I like to drive mainly, and I like to have her because she's a great navigator. And she makes it easier on the driver. But the point that I want to make here, if you are going through life, it's good to have a good navigator, and reason can help you in the situations and circumstances of life. But when it comes to the journey of life, don't ever let reason drive. Because reason, when it gets the wheel, puts faith in the back seat or just throws it out of the car altogether. So faith has to have the preeminent position in your life. Because understand this, you will never come to God through reason. There are reasons of why I believe there is a God, but reason by itself never takes me all the way to God. Because let me give you a few examples. If I live my life by reason, I really don't think that reason would allow me to believe that in the beginning God created all this. And He certainly does not allow me to believe that He created all this in 6 days. Reason does not allow you to believe in a worldwide flood. Reason does not allow you to believe that God turned the Nile River into blood. Reason does not allow you to believe that the waters of the Red Sea were parted while 2 to 3 million people walked over on dry land. Reason does not allow you to believe that God fed all of these people for 40 years with manna. Reason does not lead you to believe that God did the things in the desert that He did. Reason does not allow you to believe that God led them by a cloud in the day and a fire at night. Reason does not allow you to believe that Elijah stood on a mountain and called down fire from heaven. Reason does not allow you to believe that Elijah went up to heaven in a chariot of fire. Reason does not let you believe that there was a fourth man in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Reason does not allow you to believe that God sent an angel to close the mouth of the lions with Daniel. And reason certainly does not allow you to believe in a virgin birth. It does not allow you to believe that Jesus walked around and healed the sick and raised the dead. And reason will never take you to the place where you can believe that Jesus came out of that tomb on the third day to take care of your sins and my sins. And it is only faith that will take you to the place where Paul was when he says, I know whom I have believed.